Welcome back to another episode of Fancy a Chat. Make sure you're supporting the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. Also, hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with all of the episodes. 90% of you guys are watching, but you're not subscribed. So, subscribe right now. Click the button. Anyway, into episode 5, we have a new guest, Aaron Simpson. The Simpsons.
What's going on, gang? It's good to be here.
Yeah, it's about time you come on, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm glad I finally got the invite.
What? Bro, I gave you the invite at the start and he was on holiday gallivanting in Greece and all that. But we'll get to that.
I'm a busy man.
We'll get to that. Let's get into your life. Yeah, we're going straight into the deep end.
Straight into the deep end.
Yeah, bro. I want to know everything.
Let me get my armbands on.
Okay, cool. So life before Love Island. We'll get to Love Island soon. My life before Love Island. Talk me through it. Like, what was you doing? Who was Aaron Simpson before Love Island?
So I was just a footballer, really. At the time, just before Love Island, I was playing at Sutton United. Obviously, I was doing like my health and fitness classes on the side as well. But yeah, the season before, we obviously won the National League and stuff. So
that's going into League 2.
Yeah, going into League 2. Yeah.
Was that professional before, or
it was like hybrid. I don't know if you heard of the term like hybrid, but it's basically like 3 days a week, pretty much. Yeah. So it's like in between part time and full time.
So was you working as well, or was it just doing football?
Nah, that was my job. Yeah.
Nice. So you basically living the dream.
Yeah.
Of professional football.
Yeah.
How was that like? How was like being in that environment?
I think, do you know, because I signed so young, I just kind of got used to it.
How old was you?
I was 17 when I signed my first
17.
pro. Yeah. So I signed at Wolves when I was 17. And then
Wolves.
Yeah.
So what happened there? What?
So I was there for just under 5 years. So I left when I was, I think, 22.
Oh,
yeah, about 21, 22. I left there, and then, bro, I've played all over. I've played all over. Yeah, journeyman, clubs galore. So I played in Spain, Ireland, Scotland, England. Like, Spain.
You said Spain already.
Yeah, Spain. I just wanted to, I can speak a little bit of Spanish.
Okay, cool. So on that, you got the life of a professional footballer, international. How was like the girls wise?
The girls
on the flip side of that, because you hear the stories of professional footballers, girls.
Yeah.
It kind of goes in tandem, you know.
Coincides, I think is the word. Yeah.
So how was girls before Love Island? Like you said, you was a pro at Wolves.
Yeah, like obviously, it was a little bit mad at times. Yeah, so obviously I was 18. I signed when I was 17. I was 18, and I was living I had my own flat.
At 18.
I was single. I had a girlfriend at the time, but I broke up, and I was 20.
In Wolverhampton.
Yeah, coming from a 2-year relationship, I was single, had my own flat.
A pro
in the area, and obviously we used to go out sometimes, and everyone who was our age used to know who we were and stuff. Yeah. So it was there's some stories there, but I had to save them for another day. But yeah.
Oh my god, don't kill me. But anyway, what was I gonna even say? I had a good point there. I just forgot it. Fucking, you was in Wolverhampton, 20-year-old, by yourself. Yeah, you had bare free time.
Bare free time, bro.
So so you had bare free time. What do you do with that free time? You know what I mean?
Bro, I've never ever. So I used to have a routine. So I used to come in, nap. Straight away from training, nap.
Yeah.
And then wake up from the nap, bang Fortnite, FIFA, pro clubs. Obviously, all the boys used to play pro clubs and that. So, yeah, we was just there chilling. And then that was it, really. I was on my own. It's kind of lonely, though. I'm not going to lie, I was away from my family and stuff. It was hard, man. But you just you just end up just passing the time.
Okay, then how did you go to from that into Love Island?
So basically, the year we won the league, so Love Island approached me in January.
January, yeah?
Yeah, January.
Of the year you went on?
Yeah, January. So got a message one day, and just from this guy.
Wait, the season hadn't finished yet then?
Yeah, it had.
You finished your season in January.
No. Season's still going on, bro.
Yeah, still
season's still going on. So I get this message anyway.
So you're battling to win the league.
Yeah.
And you're getting a message from
Love
Island.
And obviously, I wasn't really like an Insta guy back then. Do you know what I mean? I didn't really used to post much, whatever. So I basically saw a message one day and was like, we got a new ITV2 show coming back. Yeah. Can we speak to you about it?
Did you think it was like Love Island straight away?
I didn't. I had my suspicions, but I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So then, I screenshotted it and put it in my boy's GC straight away, and I said, "Imagine it's Love Island." So anyway, the guy calls me now. I remember I was driving home from training, and he's like, "Yeah, it's Love Island." So I'm like, "Oh my god!" But so I kind of started off playing along for banter.
Oh, is it? Well, you
just I was like, obviously I was in season, wasn't really thinking too deep into it. And then they must have asked me to do the videotape.
Oh, yeah?
The videotape, the famous videotape. And then...
What was yours saying?
I was just like, I'm Aaron, and obviously at the time I was 24, from Kent, I'm a footballer.
Did you put any spice into it? Or?
Yeah, I was just like, look, I don't have any trouble with the girls. If I want one, I'll get one. And that was that. So... Yeah, anyway, I was just me, and then obviously you know the whole process. Yeah. And then I went for the day at the studios, the ITV studios, and that was when it was kind of becoming real. But we're winning the league, right? So at this time, bear in mind, we're winning the league. Like, it's looking like we are going to win the league. Like, we're favourites, we're on form, like whatever.
And you're gallivanting, looking
and like,
at ITV2.
I'm just it's in the back burner. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because at the time I'm thinking, I don't know whether I'm getting a new contract.
Oh. So you're in... Oh.
So I'm in limbo. So I'm like, do I just keep Love Island there?
To be fair, that's a decent backup, to be fair.
You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. So...
Go either way.
So I remember, this is actually really bad, but I was at a game. A game, and Coco called me.
Yeah.
And
who's that? The casting.
For the guys that don't know, Coco's part of the casting team, and
just you guys, so you understand.
And she basically just said, look, like we want you to go in as a bombshell. We think like you're...
Oh, is this early? This is early. Like...
No, this was the season was still going. I can't remember, but
football season.
The football season's still going, and she was like,
so it hasn't started yet. Love Island hasn't started.
No. So, she said, we want you to go in as a bombshell. We think with your personality and the way you are, you could easily be like a later bombshell.
Oh.
So I'm like, obviously, when everyone is going on Love Island, they want to start. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You want to be in the whole process from the start to the end.
Yeah, you want to be a
starter. I'm thinking...
You don't want to be a bench.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm a starting 11 player. I can't be on the bench. The hell? So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, yeah. I just said yeah. I've said yeah.
Did you say yeah, or did you kind of like?
I was kind of like, I need to
kind of ask or say.
Yeah, I said like,
is there any chance I could be a?
No, I said like, I don't want to go in. I said I don't want to go in Castle Moore.
Oh, you said you don't want to go in Castle Moore.
That was originally I said I don't want to go in Castle Moore, right? And this is gonna.
You'd rather go later than Castle Moore.
I'd rather go later than Castle Moore, but I'm gonna tell you, this is all gonna make sense.
Okay.
It's all gonna unfold. So then. Obviously, the season finishes now, and
football
season's finished, and I've basically said yes to Love Island, right?
Oh, what? So you said yeah?
I've said yes to Love Island, but obviously I knew I could back out at any point, really.
Yeah.
But
so
I've said
like
yes.
A verbal agreement.
Yeah, verbal agreement. Yeah, I'll do it. But obviously, remember they say to you as well, there's no guarantee you're going in.
Yeah. So there's no guarantee. Saying yes, basically.
Yeah. So I'm not going to say yes and then just rely on solely that. So then. I remember the end of season meeting came, and I'd said yes. Yeah, contract time. And I'll be completely honest. I thought I was getting a new contract. I thought
you went into that meeting thinking,
thinking like he'll give me a new deal. When I didn't play that much, but when I played, I done well.
Yeah,
whatever. Meeting was short as anything. Aaron, we just don't think we're not going to give you a new deal. Thank you for everything. Blah blah blah.
So. And that's a title winning team as well. So like,
literally, like I've won the title, and I think like I went out for like 3 days with like the boys didn't go home for like 3 days. We still had my tracksuit on, winner's medal around my neck.
Wow.
Brutal. So then, but in a way, I was in limbo to whether to do it or anyway, because we just got promoted to League Two.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
It's
even
a
if I
step up.
don't, I might be able to get another League Two team or whatever. So I was in limbo, and then that meeting happened, and it kind of just really forced my hand. So I was
So
like,
you're like, now I'm going all in on Love Island, basically.
So I was like, do you know what? I'll just do Love Island.
Yeah.
And then, the rest is.
Did your team know you was going on?
Nah, I didn't. I literally told 3 people.
They don't have a clue. They didn't have a clue.
Like, I've obviously just said like, they're all asking me what I'm doing next season and stuff. Obviously, it's getting later and later now, and my friend still played at the club, and obviously everyone's still asking him like, what's Aaron doing? Like, he hasn't signed anywhere. Blah 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 blah. He knows what I'm doing, but he's just saying, I don't know. Like, it's just tricky for him at the minute.
So what they think when you went in?
Well, like, he just said the group chat was just blowing up there. They were like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
How about a gaffer?
Well, I don't know. I
need to know what the gaffer's thinking.
Do you know what? I've only ever seen a gaffer once since then. And like, he was mad cool with me and stuff. And do you know what I mean? I got nothing but good words to say about him. But yeah, it was just one of them things. But I flew out. So what do you remember what date our season started?
Our season started on the 28th of June.
28th of June, right?
Yeah.
So I flew out on the 4th of July.
Oh, so 6 days.
Yeah, so 6 days is gone.
7 days.
And that's why I'm thinking, they said like a later bombshell to me. So I'm thinking, but I'm
so
here
you already
already.
Knew, so when you came, you already knew it was going to be a later bombshell.
Yeah, I knew I was going to be a later bombshell. But I was thinking maybe just before Castle Moore, because I don't know, like a week. A lot happens in a week in there. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, flew out on the 4th of July. They literally gave me like 2 days notice. Obviously,
is it? Yeah.
You know it's like it's lastminute.com. So 2 minutes notice now, and boom, I'm there. I'm on the plane. So obviously, because of the whole situation, had to quarantine for 2.5 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they said it can be up to 2.5 weeks. So they're saying you wouldn't really be there for more than 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, I think I quarantined two weeks on the dot.
Yeah, so I think they can say it's a maximum of. They're really and truly, they're saying it's 2 weeks, and then you're looking, it's showtime. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Then you're like ready to go.
Yeah, you're ready to go. Yeah. You're like, you're itching for it. So obviously I've flown out now. I'm in the holding. 2 weeks goes by. Nothing.
So what is, like, when you're in the holding, obviously the show's going on.
Yeah.
So what's happening, like, with you while it's going on? Like,
bro, literally not a lot. Like, you're literally just in the villa, just chilling, and
the Holden Villa, just
in the Holden Villa, just chilling, just watching. I was literally watching Amazon, Netflix, movies all day, sunbathing.
Did you have a phone?
So I had my phone for the full, pretty much the full. Well, I'll explain. There's a situation what happened. I'll explain that in a sec. But yeah, so I had my phone, and then 2 weeks went by, nothing, and then I think 2 days after 2 weeks, so one of the execs said, "Okay, we're ready for you. Like it's Castle Moore."
Oh, it's Castle Moore.
But obviously, remember, even from before, I've said I'm not going in Castle Moore. And I'll tell you why I didn't want to go in Castle Moore, right?
You ain't got the work rate. You can't draw girls.
See me. I don't need to draw girls.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Even from before, I didn't have to draw girls.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not a grafter. Yeah. So tell me why I'm gonna go on national television now and graft for 3 days? Because the thing is, Castle Moore, the time's ticking. You're against the clock.
You're against the clock. It's semi a myth.
So and you've got to graft.
What? Hard. So what I'm saying is that you didn't have the belief in yourself to do Castle Moore.
No. What I'm saying is that I didn't want to go and have to be someone that I'm not.
So you're doing a fake away in Castle Moore.
And do you know what the maddest thing was as well?
A lot of people are faking.
Yeah.
Even like, we'll talk about this series.
Yeah.
What do you think about this series?
So this series, I think it started hot. Like
we'll get to that series. We'll get to that series. Let's carry on with this conversation, because I'm liking where this is going.
So, like, for me, on the outside, I'm not a grafter. So I don't want to then have to go into the villa and pretend to be someone I'm not, grafting 24s. And the maddest thing was, there wasn't really anyone in the villa that I was feeling either.
At that time, Castle Moore?
No, but this is before Castle Moore.
Yeah, so at Castle Moore.
Yeah, so at Castle Moore, by the time
so Castle Moore, the girls were Millie, Chloe, Faye, Abby, Lib, Kaz. That was it.
Yeah. But it wasn't really anyone I was feeling. So I don't know if you know this because obviously you used it from the start, but you have to do like a top 3.
Did you have to do that like what, frequently or what?
Yeah, every day.
Every single day.
So you watch the episodes.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the episode, the chaperone will ask you, he'll say like, okay, can you give me your top 3?
Okay, so let's get into this then. First day, what happened?
So the first day, my top 3 was Sharon was top. Shannon was top. Shannon was top. I think maybe Liberty. I can't remember the other one. I can't remember. Maybe.
Do you need Jogger the girls?
Yeah.
Lib, Shannon, Sharon, Kaz, Faye.
And then I think Faye maybe.
Okay, cool. Fast forward 2 weeks. What was your top 3 then?
So then my top 3 then would have been Abby, Chloe, and Lib.
Lib was in your top 3 from time.
Yeah. But do you know what it was? So for the whole Lib thing, I knew that she was sticking with Jake regardless. Yeah. So I wouldn't have even bothered.
So if that wasn't so secure, you would have maybe... You could have had a chat there.
Yeah, I'd have definitely had the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? But
Aaron and Lib. I couldn't... that's mad. That's rattled me. That's rattled me. I couldn't ever see it.
And like, she was just calm, innit? But from the time I was going in, the only girl that I wasn't really... Like, I didn't look at none of them and was like, this is the one that I want.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But from watching the show, personality-wise, the only one that I could really imagine myself chilling with and chatting to was Chloe.
Yeah.
No offense. Yeah. But it's true. So, like, but again, it wasn't like, wasn't like set on it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there wasn't any girls that I was thinking like, do you know what I mean?
So it got to Castro Moore. So what? They said, we're ready for you now. What?
Yeah. I said, I'm not doing it. I said.
So you said, no, I'm not going in?
Yeah, I said.
So you're going in for Castro Moore, you said no?
Yeah, I said, look, well, I didn't say this, but along these lines, I was like, look, I told you I'm not going in. Like, I don't know if you thought I was like joking, but I'm not going in.
No way. So they said, come to the Love Island Villa, come into Castle Moore, and you said, nah.
And then
that's mad.
I was so annoyed.
Oh, you was annoyed?
I was so annoyed that I'd been there for that long and I still wasn't in. I said, fly me home. I said, fly me home. I don't want to be here. Fly me home.
You're a diva, aren't you? Gosh.
Yeah, I threw my toys out the pram.
I'm not
going to lie. I threw my toys out the pram. Big time.
So you said, fly me home. Then what happened?
Obviously,
how'd that conversation go?
Then, obviously, they were like, no, we really want you. Blah, blah, blah. Spoke to the execs, whatever. They were like, look, we'll get you in after Castle and Moore, but we can't keep you in that same villa for that amount of time. So we need you to go and like have a break, basically. So I went to this 5-star hotel. It was unbelievable, but obviously it was just like a normal holiday, like a normal
by
thing.
yourself?
No, with my chaperone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so with my chaperone. So all inclusive, everything was free. So anyway,
that's sick.
So then,
where was that?
It was just in Mallorca somewhere. Like I don't know where it was, but it was an unbelievable hotel. Like really, really
decent.
Nice. But I broke quarantine.
Only the best for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Diva.
Exactly.
Diva.
So then
3 times out of very got 5-star hotel.
So then the night out happened.
Night out?
The night out happened. So I was that angry that I said I'm going out tonight. I said I'm going out.
What, one night?
My chaperone said, I think it was like the second night that I was there.
Oh yeah, in the 5-star hotel.
Yeah, I said I'm going out. My chaperone was like, what do you mean? I said, I'm going out. He's like, I said, you can come or you can not come. I'm going out. So anyway, me and him are sitting at this bar in the hotel, necking tequila shots. And I mean, we're sinking them, bro. Like, sinking them.
And you're not paying for a thing?
I'm not paying for a thing.
Oh, no.
And then I said, I'm going out to like a club.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, what, in Mallorca?
Yeah, in Mallorca. So going out to a club in Mallorca. Anyway, go out.
Mallorca's right next to Maga.
Yeah, so I don't know where we weren't in Maga, but we was somewhere. It was a club anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, got steaming. Lost my phone.
You lost your phone.
I lost my phone. So then, that was a whole nother like ball ache, and then.
So basically, you come to Mallorca for Love Island, But right now you've lost your phone.
I've lost my
so
phone.
You're down.
Yeah, no, I'm down, like majorly down, like big time down.
You're supposed to be in the villa, but instead you're walking around with
I'm in a different
with no
villa.
phone.
Instead I'm in a different villa, phoneless. At least if I was in the main villa, I'd have had a phone. It'd have been a fake one, but I'd have had one. So then I had to get my dad to send me a new phone out.
Oh,
and then I've had to quarantine for another 2.5 weeks.
Oh, what they said? We're taking you out of the hotel now.
Yeah, so I had just like a 3 or 4 day break. I can't remember. And then went back, quarantined for another 2 weeks, and then went in. So I was in.
What did they say? Did they say like we're quarantining you again because you're going in, or
no?
Because you might go in, you might not go in.
No, because I broke quarantine. Like I'm bearing in mind this time, I'm just in like a normal hotel, just like a normal person.
Oh, so you
I'm just mingling with normal people. So obviously because of everything that happened, I had to quarantine again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was long. So it was like 5 weeks before I got in. So, which is obviously a long, long time.
And then you finally came in.
And then I finally came in, bro.
And that whole time, no haircut.
We're gonna speak about it. We're gonna
No
speak
trim.
about it. Do you know what? I feel like this is something that I probably actually need to address. And this is actually.
It's a year on.
Yeah, it's a year on, and I still haven't really publicly addressed it. What's happened?
Go on then. Let's go. Aaron's haircut, because the trim you had was fugazi.
Okay, so this must be 2 nights before I know I'm going in. So I know I'm going in.
You're going in now.
Yeah. So like remember the day what you gotta shoot all your press shots and coming out the pool and all stuff like that. So I think it's maybe the day before that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've not had, bearing in mind, when I'm at home, you know, how often you get a trim?
Now, I used to get it weekly. Now it's fucking, now I get like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, but anyway, every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So imagine you missed a week, that's 4 weeks.
Oh gosh.
Add a week on top of that just for spice. That's me. And bearing in mind, I got waves, my hair's short.
Yeah.
So now my hair's fluffy.
Yeah.
And I always come with a crisp fade. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm going on national TV with no trim. For a day, I'm debating it. For a day. I'm thinking, bearing in mind, I don't know Dale's gone at this point as well, because Dale trimmed hair, innit?
Yeah, Dale actually trimmed us in the villa, yeah.
So, or it might be he's just went, or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, he just went before you
Yeah,
came.
just went before I came in. So,
in fact, the same day.
Same day?
It was the same day.
Yeah.
He left at the beach club. You came in at the end of that beach club.
But obviously, I'm thinking in my head, if I'm coming in, someone's going.
Yeah.
And logically, it just kind of made sense that it was really
him.
So anyway, now, my chaperone, at the time, I've got a new chaperone now. I've had 2 chaperones in this time, in these 5 weeks. And he's saying, basically, I've trimmed another Islanders before. I helped him do his hair. I can help you do yours.
What, your chaperone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
who's the other Islander?
Danny, Bibi.
Oh, yeah, but he's got white hair and you've got...
Yes.
Okay,
well, I'm just saying, bro. Like, bro, I'm not thinking logically. I'm thinking all I know is that I've not had a trim for 5 weeks and I'm looking bummy. So I'm kicking off, and again, I've kicked off again.
Oh,
I said I need a haircut, and they're telling me
these guys are friends.
they're telling me like we're gonna try sort it. 2 days before, we can't get you a barber because of the quarantine and stuff.
Yeah, we kept on asking in there for.
I'm thinking, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. This whole thing's just been a shambles. Oh, I'm ringing my mum, saying, Mum, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm not gonna have a haircut. No. She's like, just leave it. I'm thinking, nah, I can't just leave it. I ain't had a trim for 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Boom, YouTube tutorial: how to give a skin fade. Boom, on the telly. I've got one mirror here, one mirror behind me. I'm saying, right, cool.
Wait, they've let you do that?
So no, they've bought me the clip. I didn't just have clippers, bro. They bought me the clippers.
Like, they'll fine with you to trim your own hair.
Yeah.
They were like,
bro, it's not a joke.
We'll give you clippers.
Yeah.
So they basically said they gave you the knife for you to stab yourself.
Exactly. So anyway, now, so I'm thinking, boom, YouTube tutorial, mirror. I'm thinking, really and truly, how hard can it be? I've taken one, so I've started at the bottom, right? I've took one thing. I've gone zzz. I turned around, looked in the mirror. I said, yeah, I fucked it. I thought, yeah, I fucked it. About 2 hours later, my hair's butchered. I'm trying to fix it. I'm saying to him, just go a little bit higher up, use a different grades. I'm just thinking, and in the end, I was just like, it got to the point where I was so done with it. I was just like, do you know what? Fuck it, it is what it is. Like, there's nothing I can do. In hindsight, I should have just left it. And just got in.
If you could go back, would you go in without a trim?
Yeah, I'd have just went. Yeah, I'd have went in with like a mini fro. Obviously, my hair's longer now, but
yeah,
I'm growing it out. But yeah, bro, I don't think you understand. Like, see me. I'm someone who takes so much pride in their like appearance and my hair and stuff like that.
How does that go with like your confidence? You're walking into the Love Island villa.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to like chat to girls. And your hair.
Do you know what? Do you know what the worst thing is? I know he's just showing him a picture of my trim. And do you know what the worst thing was? Do you know what the worst thing was? I couldn't even shape myself up either. Because I'm thinking, I can't do that. That's suicide if I do that. So I'm just going to have to leave it with my natural hairline. So anyway now, so that's that. And I've just thought, yeah, like I've really fucked it. Like I've really fucked it. But now it's got to the point where I know that there's nothing I can physically do. My hair is it's gone.
Well, how about when they saw your hair? Like ITV?
Yeah, but bro, you know what they're like, oh, it's not that bad.
They were just saying like it's not that bad.
You know the ones, right. They're giving it that shout. Right. Oh, it's not that bad. It looks good.
Oh my days.
But obviously, seeing me, I knew it was bad. Do you know what I mean? But like,
when you walked in, I didn't really notice the trim to be fair.
Yeah, but obviously you know the internet's wild.
Yeah,
bro.
Twitter,
the internet's wild.
Of course they rinse you.
Yeah, bro, I was done for, bro.
Yeah, you would rinse someone if they had came.
Oh, bro, 100%, and that's why I couldn't. That's why I take it with a pinch of salt. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, I get it. I would have laughed at me. So
yeah, but you know what? At least I can't even give you at least. To be fair, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is. But then,
trim,
yeah,
bonkers.
Yeah. So then. Obviously, I just tried to wear a bucket hat as much as possible.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that
Do you think it would have changed? Anything would have changed if you came in with a trim, though?
Nah.
Exactly. Nah. So, really and truly.
Yeah, it wasn't like the be all.
You know what? At least people talk about you on Twitter, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. If I ever fancy a laugh, I can just search my name on Twitter and just go.
I see someone like pause the screen and they were using the clipper to...
Oh, bro, I swear that I was crying.
To fade your hair.
I was crying. I was crying.
So you come out the villa, and what? Like, you came out the villa and like, what? Like...
What? About the trim?
Yeah.
I knew.
You knew you'd get rinsed?
I knew I would get rinsed, bro.
Did you?
Like, come on, bro.
True.
Like, I knew it. And do you know what it was? Because I knew... Like, I was laughing at it. Do you know what I mean? I think if I wasn't expecting it and it caught me off guard, I'd have been rattled.
So you're basically going out to Villa saying, when I turn my phone on, I know.
Yeah, I know.
But did you know you was going to get rinsed that much?
And do you know what the thing is? Everyone from before knows what my trim's like. And I know I was always looking sharp. So it was like, obviously, my boy said he knew from he saw me, he knew something went right. he said, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right. But
so... Yeah. Did you think you was going to get rinsed that much?
I don't think you ever know what to expect when you really come out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't know how bad it's going to be. But see me, from before, I had to delete my Twitter anyway.
Yeah.
So, because my Twitter back in the day must have been a madness. But yeah, so I didn't have Twitter. So I wasn't like on Twitter searching my name. I think if I would have had it, it would have been a lot worse, like, because I'd have been checking for it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, it was calm, man. It is what it is.
Is what it is. But anyway, after that, you moved on to, what was you came in and you went for Chloe. Aaron versus Toby. That was the first impression.
I know. How did it make you feel when I came in and I took her on a date?
You know what? If I'm being dead serious, my source is impeccable. So I was just like, dude, you could bring anyone in. To be fair, I was honestly like, you could bring anyone in.
You're that confident. Who else There was no
Like,
one else.
I thought I could, like, at that stage in time, I had been through near enough, like, it's bad to say, but I was on, like, well, I've gone from Kaz, Chloe, Abby, Mary, back to Chloe. Like,
Yeah, you've literally...
at that time, I was like, I've now...
So you've actually collected all 5 stones at that point? From the time I've come in the villa, you've actually got all 5 stones.
I was already like...
Rumour has it that there's only you and Adam Collard that's done that. That collected all 5.
I didn't click my fingers. I didn't click my fingers. I'm not wiping out half the universe. I'm not a bad guy.
But
yeah, after that stage, I was like, I'm really done with it all. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah. And I feel like from me, like from the dates, when I came in, like I knew that me and Chloe wasn't that vibe. Like I knew me and her would get along, but I knew it wasn't that vibe. And I think because I was watching the show as well, like it's weird. I felt like me and you was already boys.
Yeah, you kept on saying that when you came in. You kept on saying that when you came in. I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say.
Who is this guy?
But bro, it's weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it because obviously I'm looking at all the guys in there and I'm thinking on the outside, I wouldn't really cross paths, I don't think, really with any of them. And I couldn't imagine me sitting here like chilling just on like a calm thing with any of them. So like, but with you, I could like, obviously we both play football.
Like an hour away from me.
Yeah, before, yeah. So, like I just thought, like I just knew we would be boys going in there. So that was kind of probably in my mind a little bit as well. Yeah. I was like, obviously I want to make sure that I've got someone like a good friend in there as well. So, so yeah, that was that.
You took Chloe on a date. Why didn't you take Mary on a date?
I did take Mary on a date, you donut.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you take both of them on a date?
Yeah.
Oh, you got 2 dates?
Yeah, I got 2
Lucky
dates.
you, gosh.
And you know what? I didn't actually know I was going on them until I got right outside the villa.
Oh, you get to pick. You get to pick right.
Yeah,
right
I got to pick literally right before.
The people want to know. Do you think you could? Do you think if you really wanted Chloe, do you think the battle? How do you think that battle would have turned out?
Put it this way, I'm not a homewrecker, right? I'm not a homewrecker. But put it this way.
Wait. Whatever Aaron's about to say is just so rash.
No.
Just go and say it.
No, what I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is if I was in the villa at the point where Chloe came in.
First day.
Yeah, the first day. So me and you in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
I don't know if this would exist.
He pointed at the Chloe and Toby sign behind me. He pointed at the Chloe and Toby sign behind me. No way.
Nah, but obviously you don't know what's gonna play out. But nah, I think you and Chloe are suited for each other. Like it'll be weird for me to even think like being like in a relationship with her or like speaking to her even in that way. Like it would just be weird.
I was crushed at Aaron in the battle as well for anything. I'm the superior person here.
Whatever.
Okay, so you came to the villa.
Yes.
Chloe was a no-go.
Yes.
Mary was single.
Mm-hmm.
You were single.
Mm-hmm.
And you was like, this could work here. And she was opening up as well. Talk me through that. How you and Mary?
Yeah, I mean
from the start. Give me the start to the end. Let's go down this path. Let's go down this journey.
All right, cool. So from coming in, Mary was the only one that I fancied.
Yeah.
Like I looked at her and I fancied her.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like calm. And from the date, I knew she was kind of on that similar wavelength. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So like it was pretty, from then on, it was like I wasn't really interested in getting to know anyone else. Yeah. I think what would have been interesting is if I would have came in with someone else, like a different girl who was more my type.
Oh, well, not Priya.
Yeah, not Priya. Because Priya is obviously very intellectual and smart. And
you don't like girls that are intellectual and smart?
No, I do love girls that are intellectual and smart and stuff. But they're just, I just feel like she would probably bring a lot more value to a conversation than me.
Oh, what? You can't hold a conversation. You can't hold a conversation with someone that's smart.
But I just feel like if it was someone that was more my type,
it
would have been interesting to see whether I would have wanted to go for them.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
But that's what I don't think the narrative.
That's why they set you up.
Yeah.
Like, you're not her type, she's not your type. So like,
Yeah.
there's no chance you go.
No
to
chance
each
of
other.
us actually.
I don't think bombshells can go with bombshells. That's why I don't think bombshells can go with bombshells. I don't think Casa Amor can go with Casa Amor.
Yeah. Well, obviously you've seen that with Mary and Dale. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Split that up. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah. So from then it was just good vibes and whatever, and we was just getting along. And obviously, like in there, obviously but like for the people that are listening and stuff, like one day is like a very, very, very long
intense
time. And like the only way I can explain it to someone is like, say for example, you're on the out before Love Island, you're dating someone. How often do you see him?
You say once a week.
Once a week for how long?
Start. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours maybe.
Yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours,
once a week.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Let's say 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
I'm with
you can push twice a week if you're.
Let's say 4. Let's say 4.
Eager.
Let's say 4 hours, right? 4 hours a week. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So like one day is like 6 days.
No, but you know what? You got to add on top of that as well because you're sleeping in the same bed as her.
Which is more intimate and stuff.
You're sleeping in the same bed.
Yeah, so
that's mad, you know. Like that brings you so close to
together. 100%, bro. Like it's an intimate thing, innit?
It is, to be fair.
So, so yeah,
challenges as well.
Yeah, challenges. When you
have to spit stuff in other people's mouth, like of course you're gonna get closer.
Yeah, no, it makes so much sense. We done the sweet challenge, remember?
Yeah,
but I don't think that one was shown.
No, I don't think it was shown.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, it was just good. It was just good vibes, man. We got along. Like on the outside, she would have been someone that I probably would have bumped into. Like we used to go to the same places. We knew a few of the same people.
On the outside,
like,
do you think you would have moved her?
I don't really move. If I was, probably, yeah. I probably.
So why did you
no, but I don't really move to girls like that.
Oh, you don't move to girls?
Yeah, I'm more of just like a eye contact person, maybe a little.
So that's moving to girls.
Yeah.
If you look at them and say, "Come here," that is moving to girls. That's how you move to girls.
Yeah, but I wouldn't really describe that as moving to a girl.
You made the first.
Yeah.
Step.
Maybe, but
yeah, okay.
Yeah, but not like on a regular basis. I didn't just move to be a girl. So, but yeah, she would have been someone that I would have like gone for. She would have been in the same places as me probably. So, yeah.
You took me the rest of the journey.
So the rest of the journey, obviously, we was pretty much like just together the whole time, really, until
even had a baby together.
Yeah, obviously won the baby challenge. Shock.
The only girl in the villa.
Yeah.
Only baby girl in the villa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad.
So. Yeah, the princess of the villa, little Cece, Sienna. But yeah, just reminiscing.
Okay, cool. So, you know what? A lot of people are gonna be like, "Why are you bringing it up? It's a year ago." Blah 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 blah. But how did it end? You and Mary, how did it end? Because the last time we saw them together was, you both got dumped in the couple thing when there was 6 couples left. One had to go.
Yeah.
And Jake and Lib
left the next day. Can't believe it.
Yeah,
I had head loss a little bit.
Fuming.
Yeah, I was like, what? Why didn't they just leave before? Like, what the hell? Like, the fuck? But anyway, so yeah, how it ended was strange. Like, very, very strange. Like, obviously in the villa, we spent a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Like, obviously you was there. Like, you know, we was together most of the time.
Yeah.
And then obviously we came out and obviously there was circumstances that happened that was obviously unfortunate in terms of like what Mary was going through at the time and whatever. But like, I just feel like the vibe just completely changed as soon as we got out.
Was that like when you got out the villa in Spain or when you came back to the UK?
Nah, so we left the villa in Spain and then obviously we had to stay for after sun, innit?
Yeah.
So we had to stay in a quarantine villa for like, I think it was like 5 days or something like that.
Together?
Yeah, together. Nah, together.
Yeah.
And
how was that?
It was calm, like, but obviously we didn't really speak that much.
How was it? Yeah.
Like, it was weird, like, yeah, it was just strange. And obviously I know she was going through like something that's quite tough and whatever, but like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the vibe changed straight away. And I didn't know whether it was because of we've come off the show now and it's like you can stop like acting or whatever, or what, or like she was obviously just going through something. So it was a difficult one for me because I didn't really know how to approach the situation either. It's a difficult one for me because I'm like, do I try and like be there for her and stuff, or do I just kind of? She seems like she wants to just be on her own. Do I like just leave her?
It's a crucial time, though, isn't it? It's a crucial time, and like leaving the villa. It's a crucial time, and like, or you're in kind of like your kind of like relationship kind of. It's a crucial time because when you guys came out, you didn't really know what you guys were.
Yeah, because you
guys didn't have a clue what you were.
Yeah, nah, because it went so quick, and like we were at the time I didn't really see us that far off of all the couples in there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why you had an argument with Gaz.
Even though we was together such a short amount of time. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was just odd. And then obviously we came back to England now. And then it was nuts. Obviously, I knew that what she was going through and stuff. So I messaged her. And I just didn't hear back from her. Like, at all.
Did you get on the same flight to get?
No, she went back up north and I went back down south.
Yeah.
But literally didn't hear from her until the day of the reunion. And then how
long was that?
Like a while, like a couple of weeks.
That's a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So, but obviously, I'm not salty about it because everyone deals with stuff differently. Do you know what I mean? So I wasn't feeling the type of way about it. But for me, when she just messaged me like the day of the reunion, was a little bit like you just really messaging to make sure I'm not annoyed or whatever. Yeah. Like instead of actually just saying like, just messaging me saying like, oh, thanks for checking in on me or whatever. So I felt like even like if it wasn't like a romantic thing, I feel like we were still friends. So like,
oh, you like expected?
Yeah, like I would have expected her to just at least message me back and say like, oh, thank you, But listen, it is what it is, and. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. So,
yeah, I mean,
but like, she's a lovely girl, and I wish her all the best. You know what I mean? So I'm not salty about it or whatever. Like, it's blessed.
You touched on something briefly, and we're gonna go into it.
Go on.
Voting day. It was the voting day in the Love Island villa. People are voting for the least compatible couple. People voting left, right, and centre. Who do you think is the least compatible? You and Mary got mentioned, and you wasn't happy. Aaron, you wasn't happy. And then you butted horns with Kaz and Tyler.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched that back. I don't even know how that conversation even went and how it escalated.
Yeah. I think, for me, the only thing I could really base it off was the fact that I think it was Priya and Brett was in the couple at the time. And Priya had literally been slating Brett like that day, like saying that he's boring and whatever.
Yeah. It was the ick thing.
Yeah, the ick, that was it. And then so that's happened and you know that's happened, but then you're gonna vote me and Mary over that.
Oh damn!
Do you know what I mean? Like that was my.
Oh, did they vote you instead of Brett and Priya?
Yeah.
Oh, you got violated.
This is what I'm trying to say. But like, even take because Brett and Priya at that time weren't romantic, right? So take them away from a romantic thing and take me and Mary away from a romantic thing. I still think like me and Mary we went to the same places, we do the same things, we like the same compatible stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like we had more in common. So. Yeah, that was it. And obviously, you know what it's like in there, bro. It's intense.
It is intense.
And like the littlest thing can just like and see, by nature, I'm a hothead. Like I've got a lot better as I've gotten older.
As you said before, you throw your toys out the
pram. Yeah. Like by nature, that's just how I am, and it's how I've like my mum's always said it. But obviously, I've got a lot calmer as I've got older. But yeah, obviously that just I think maybe just the emotions were high and stuff, and yeah, butted heads with them and whatever. But listen, these things happen. Like we're adults, we can argue, and
everyone argues.
Do you know what I mean? And you see the thing with me. See if I argue or I say something and I know I'm in the wrong.
Yeah,
I can always admit afterwards that I'm in the wrong, and I'll apologize. And I think that's more of like a pride thing, where some people can't admit that they're wrong.
Yeah. I get you.
But
sometimes I don't kind of make them wrong.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but that's because you're
stubborn.
that's because you're immature. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that happened. I apologized, and that was that. And like, yeah, I think some people think that me and Kaz like aren't cool or whatever. Like, I was literally with her at Wireless this weekend. Like, yeah,
that's a stigma though, isn't it? Sometimes one little argument.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a shame. But listen, it is what it is. Like,
until it's not.
But it's not. So it is.
Okay, cool. I think we covered everything from our Love Island and your Love Island experience.
Yeah.
Which is a beautiful segue into this year's Love Island. Are you watching that?
Oh, I'm ready for this.
You watch it? Baby. You're watching it?
Ready? Yeah.
You enjoying it? What's your opinion so far?
I feel like obviously because remember I was watching your one when you was in there.
Yeah.
So you may not realize how yours started. Mm-hmm. I feel like yours started a little bit dry.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't like
it was dry.
Yeah. Like for me, like you was really carrying the show at one point.
Me?
Yeah.
No, because I didn't know where I was going.
Yeah, exactly. But that was obviously entertaining. But I feel like this year it started off hot.
Yeah.
And it's been action.
Why do you think that it started like that?
I don't know whether it's because of the public
voting.
The public voting, and everyone's like, although they're in a couple, they're not really in a couple. Do you know what I mean? Like they haven't chosen to be with one another.
Yeah, I agree.
And even like, say in your series or in our series, if you picked someone, they could still step forward for someone else.
Yeah.
So like they know who they like, but for this one, we didn't have a clue who found who attractive.
Yeah, we didn't know until
we didn't know until
exactly.
Exactly. So I feel like that definitely was a dub for the producers. I feel like that came up clutch, and then it's just been fireworks. I feel like there's been so much what's happened.
There has been so much, but let's talk about the new stuff.
Okay,
Jack's leaving. Bang. What do you think about that?
I'm in limbo.
You're in limbo.
I'm in limbo.
What are you in limbo about?
So I didn't particularly like Jax in this series.
You didn't like Jax?
I wasn't his biggest fan. I wouldn't
go... Okay, cool. Let's talk why. Because I just... You know what? I didn't mind. I quite liked Jax. There was times I liked Jax.
And I feel like...
I actually liked him.
If we was in there, I feel like, especially me and you, we would have been cool.
Because I feel like he's one... Like, he's got that banner. I don't know.
He's a lad's lad.
I don't know what he's
done. But I just feel like... He's too... For me, anyway, he's too hot or cold.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't understand how you can go from kicking off and wanting to fight Adam from one night to the next day, you're like really upset and you're the complete polar opposite.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So,
I get what you mean.
And I think like with the whole Paige situation, like, I just don't agree with sometimes the way he's gone about things. Like him being in the wrong, but like still kind of having a go at Paige and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like there's definitely been times where he could have...
On Twitter, there's a lot of people saying that he like was manipulating her.
I guess you could call it that, yeah. I don't know. Like, my sister actually mentioned something yesterday about like, remember when he said that like he basically loves her, but just before he leaves?
Yeah.
Like how was Paige really meant to get over that?
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. It's like I'm waiting for you.
Like I'm waiting for you. Like so
it's like come.
So it's like she's gonna feel guilty now if she stays in there and she forms a new connection or just even sees it out in a friendship couple until it's her time to go.
Like an emotional kind of like dig before going.
Yeah, not a dig because I don't think he done it in a malicious way. Yeah. But like I just feel like
you need like. Okay, cool. A lot of people said this about me, like emotional awareness.
Yeah.
For other people.
Yes.
So like understanding how is she going to react to that?
Yeah, I just don't think he should have said it. And I don't think he said it in a bad way as such. But I think like, he just didn't really think about it. And yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about the Jax versus Adam thing? Because a lot of people are saying that Adam coming in has rattled him so much that he's left.
You're not far off with that comment, I don't think. I don't think you're that far off with him and Paige was on the rocks, right?
Yeah.
And when you're on the rocks,
You don't want Adam Collard coming.
You need to find the safest rock. Okay, if you're on the rocks, you need to find the most sturdiest rock. And I can tell you right now, Adam Collard is not the safest rock to be standing on when your couples are on the rock.
He's not a rock.
He's quicksand, bro. He's far from a rock. He's quicksand, bro. So I feel like it's probably
You think Paige is slipping away from him?
I think he's seen Paige is slipping away. He's then obviously reacted in a way which he doesn't like, which he's kicked himself even further back. Then Adam Collard's come in. He's rattling feathers.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put this in here. Jackson Page looked all right, quite good when Adam came in. They looked quite good. They just survived the recoupling thing.
You know what the thing is?
They kissed on the recoupling thing as well. They were kissing,
bro.
They were kissing,
bro. I'm telling you, this guy knows the buttons to press.
Who, Adam?
Bro. Yes.
Oh, you're true. Yeah.
Bro, he knows what he's doing. He's a seasoned pro, bro.
Well, you don't go back in if you don't.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So he's gone in there and he's just pushed the right buttons. And I think Jax is kind of like threw his toys out the pram a little bit.
Like you.
Yeah, like me. But
you're both basically the same people.
But then I think he hasn't really acknowledged that he's wrong or tried to even like change his reactions and stuff. And I feel like that's what Paige is noticing now.
Okay, but you say that, but he's left off his own back.
Yeah.
Which is obviously like, I respect, like, for you to leave Love Island off your own back, massive respect.
Nah, 100%. And
takes a lot to do.
Yeah, nah.
Because like Love Island, like TV and stuff.
Nah, 100%. And it can't have been easy for him as well.
Yeah.
Feeling that way about Paige and having to leave her in there, knowing that Adam Collard's on her. Yeah, like on the prowl.
Yeah.
And he's got Paige inside.
Yeah.
So now, like, respect to him, and I feel like if I met him, I feel like we'd get along well. Like, I think he'd be good on a night out and stuff. But I just feel like he could have done a lot of things a lot differently. But hindsight,
every single person could on Love Island. You know what I mean?
100%. Hindsight's a big thing, but yeah, I wouldn't go as far as to say I dislike him, but I wasn't his biggest fan.
Okay, give me your favourites, your favourite people from this series.
So my favourites would have to be Dammy.
Okay.
Yeah. Dammy.
What are you saying about Dammy? Why is your favourite? I just feel
like
because a lot of people saying he's down right now.
I don't think he's down.
I like Dammy. I love Dammy, bro.
I'm team Dammy.
I love Dammy, but a lot of people saying he's down.
No, he's not. He's not. And do you know why he's not? Because he's not afraid to like pattern the boys as well. Like he's like you see when he patterned Luca.
Yeah.
And like even Jax at a time, I'm sure he said like you can't go about it that way. Like you have to apologize or you have to say this. Like
you know what's mad? All the boys are thinking it, yeah, but only Dammy. But
Dammy's one that's saying it.
We say that, but Dammy said it when he was like his back was against the wall though.
Yeah. So
like,
it was like
Aaron,
he was in the corner.
Is that like a corner? I'm gonna come down. Like if you back me in the corner, I'm gonna swing. You know what I mean?
But I don't mind it. I like the swing.
Yeah. To be fair, I'd rather that than just chill in the corner. Like,
yeah. I can't just be taking blows in the corner. I need to come out swinging.
Yeah, and he did.
Yeah, and he did.
He had all the boys on him.
Yeah,
Big Seth was gone.
Yeah, but so yeah, I like Dammy. I think he's funny as well, man. And then Davide is just he makes me laugh, bro. I don't know whether I don't know what it is about him, but he just makes me laugh, man. He's comical.
How about him and Ekin-Su right now?
I don't know. I seen a spoiler, and I feel like they're on the rocks now. So I don't know what's happened.
Do you
but
think that they're compatible together?
You know what it is? I just don't think Ekin-Su can help herself, bro. I don't think she can. I don't think there could be a good-looking guy walk through that door, and she's not like, ooh, yeah, like I might get to know him. Is he gonna pick me? Like,
yeah, but
she can't help herself.
You say that though, but in there, like, if you're not in a relationship,
nah, man. Sometimes just bake off in your couple. It's not every time heads on a 360. Like, ooh, who's coming in next? Who's coming in next? No, just bake off. You got Davide there. He's a good-looking guy. Just relax.
But obviously, they was on the rocks before, so she's obviously looking for maybe that.
And she's got some nerve, by the way. Casa Moore, she's got some nerve. Ekin-Su got some goddamn nerve.
For what?
For saying, oh, I behaved perfectly in Casa Moore.
You don't think she did?
Come on, man. I know.
It's all gonna come out though eventually.
Yeah, so movie night.
In that Love Island, everything comes out.
Movie night.
You can't get away.
She's gonna be in the biggest chiz. She is going to be in a whole world.
Okay, cool. You say that. So do you think them two can make it to the final? or make it
I
far.
would like to see it,
Yeah.
but I just don't know whether she's got it in her to just behave.
I think if both of them make it to the final as a couple and they potentially win it, I think we might see our first still.
Bro,
I
swear
think we really could.
I swear to God, I would jump out of my seat and scream. If I seen a real life still, it's coming like golden balls, bro. Remember golden balls back in the day?
Golden balls,
a
yeah.
real life still. Oh my God.
Bro, I could see Ekansu or Davide, one of them stealing it. Davide being like, look, this is for all the trouble you put me through. 50k. Or Ekansu saying, I had you on the whole time. 50k. Like, I could see both of them doing it, and it would be hilarious. I say do it. Andrew, Tasha.
Boy. How long have we got? Because Andrew and Tasha, they just need to just go their separate ways, bro.
You think?
I don't care. I don't care about it, bro. They need to go their separate ways.
Can you not see like how they can be compatible, or think it's literally done?
No, and no. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
How can Tasha be saying all of this stuff? Oh, Billy brings out another side to me, blah, 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 blah. And she's, and oh, sorry, let me rewind. Oh, she's hurt and all stuff like this. Bro, did you see yesterday's episode? So so let me set the scene. So you're gonna tell Andrew you're all in for him. You want to give it another go. You get in bed with Billy,
start crying,
and then you're crying, saying, "I feel like I'm missing out on you." Which one is it?
That's mad.
Pick.
It's mad. It's mad.
Like which one?
You know,
which one do you want?
To say you're missing out on someone is mad.
Like it baffles me, but I don't know how she can have the nerve and the cheek to
audacity.
say the audacity to say that she's hurt by a situation when she's literally like. That's
but
basically.
Andrew loves the Bears.
I know, but he's a fool. He's a fool for it, bro.
But Andrew gets it.
No, Andrew don't get it. No.
But Andrew loves the Bears, man. He tried the Coco thing. He said, you know what? I'm not on it. I don't like her. He tried all the girls in Casa, and he's like, I'm not on that. I don't like that.
Yeah, but
I want
bro,
Tasha.
Sometimes you have to just have some self-respect for yourself and think, do you know what? This gal is taking me for idiot.
You think she's taking him for idiot?
Bro, 100%. So you reckon
but
my man's in Jersey?
He's done worse than her, though.
My man's in Jersey.
He licked the tit or whatever.
Yeah, no, to be fair, he did lick a tit or whatever.
Exactly, bro.
Although he licked a tit or whatever, I feel like he only done it. He done it.
Done out of spite.
Yeah, out of spite.
I sucked this tit on spite.
Yeah, it was purely on spite. Like that was it. So, like, because he realistically he knew that she was bringing someone back from Casa. We all did.
Yeah, we all did. We all did. The boys would have told him, yeah, Tasha's bringing someone back.
I just feel like for me, if I was Andrew, I'm just saying it's my opinion.
Yeah.
If it was me and I was Andrew right now,
yeah,
I would keep Tasha sweet. I see if someone will, because we all know how Love Island works. Yeah, there's gonna be someone that comes through that door.
Yeah.
That is on Andrew.
Yeah, 100%.
And when that time comes,
you say leave. What?
Bye-bye.
So basically just
bye.
Oh, what? Straight drop?
Yeah, I'll say bye, Tasha. It's off.
And just go to the next.
And I'll just move on. Like
you're brutal, bro.
But that's
these people's feelings.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, but see me, I'm
like
like
need to bring you back in.
But if you,
who need to bring you back in?
But see me, if you violate me like that, there's no going back.
Yeah, I agree. You. I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
If you violate me to a certain point, it's like
I'll look at you differently.
And I feel like for me, it would be hard for me to hear all of the boys in there. Because see me, like, I like chilling with the man, whatever, and I appreciate their opinion. So if all of them are telling me now, they're like,
because they all tell him. They're all telling him to his face, bro. It's mad.
So all of the man are telling me, look, like she's taking you for an idiot. Like she's just like
pull the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And worst case scenario, you come out of there single with your head held high, saying I stayed true to myself. I didn't let no one like take the mick out of me, and that's that.
But you say that, but is he too far in now? Because he has feelings.
No, you're never too far in.
He has two feelings.
You're never too far in.
He has feelings, bro.
Never too far in to stand up for her,
bro. He has feelings for her. You know how like in life, people let certain people walk all over them. Maybe that's Andrew, and Tasha's the girl that can walk all over him, innit?
Yeah, but bro, I mean, it could just never be me. Like I'm looking at Andrew right now. I'm thinking like, what are
But
you
remember,
doing?
not everyone's the same, innit?
Nah, of course.
Not everyone's Aaron Simpson.
But-
Some people
but
like
you're-
it like
but,
that, innit?
But this is the Aaron Simpson episode.
Yeah,
so it's my opinions.
True. Yeah,
And my
hey.
opinion is
Yeah, you fly your opinions.
is that Andrew is just letting her walk all over him. And the
Yeah.
thing is, with people like that, so say for example, they stay together. They're on the outside now, yeah?
Yeah.
You think it's going to change?
Mm.
The tone is set for their relationship now,
It's
by
all
the way.
fun and games till like one baller just comes.
Yeah,
up with
exactly.
DMs.
Exactly. So when she has Prem ballers in her DMs, you think she's just swiping and deleting or leaving it on blue? No, come on, man. Come on, concentrate, man.
Okay, enough of Andrew and Tasha. Gemma and
Okay.
Luca. I'm going to say this right now. At the start, Gemma was very cold for me. And I was like, I don't really like Gemma. All of this, all of that. Well, I didn't really say that much, to be fair. But I didn't really like her. But I like Gemma. I like her.
Yeah.
I like Gemma. She is actually quite cool.
Yeah, she seems
She
like
d-
she has a very wise head on young shoulders.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think that I can relate to how she is.
In terms of what?
She's just like very like bovish. Like I'm bov. Like
Yeah.
it don't really bother me.
But is she like that because she's not that interested, though?
Oh, see, now you say that. Do you think she's not interested in Luca?
I don't think she's not interested. I think she likes him, right? But I also think that she, because of who her this is my opinion, right?
Yeah.
I think because of who her dad is,
Big Mike?
yeah, shout out Big Mike. I feel like she don't want to be seen in this series going from boy to boy to boy to boy.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, okay, I agree with you.
So I feel like she is not settling, but do I feel like there could be someone in there that brings out her more out of her shell and brings more out of her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm here for Gemma because you know what? Like, she's very calm with it all. Like, she's open to having chats. I like that. I like the fact she's open to having chats, but like, she's very just confident in life.
Yeah,
in a way.
but also
It's
it's
nice.
hard to chat when Kante's breathing down your neck like this.
Okay, who's Kante?
You know who Kante is, Luca, bro. Touch tight 24/7. Champions League final. All over her like chicken pox,
Oh gosh,
bro.
I say not even giving her a chance to breathe. Not even can't even touch the ball.
Bro, she can't get touched, bro.
What, all possession, 100%.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, I think it's nuts. And, like, they're going to...
What, Dave? Obsessive clingy?
I feel like, for me, he's going to get a massive, massive reality check when he comes out of this villa.
You think?
And guys are just all over her. Like, when she goes out with the girls and guys are just all over her. What's he going to do, bro?
He's gonna... Yeah,
What's he gonna do,
He's
bro?
gonna have to change his viewpoint in it all because she's going to get attention
Yeah,
when
bro,
she comes
of
out.
course. She's gonna get...
People are going. You know what he needs to get ready for, Luca. Yeah, Luca. If you're listening to this somehow, I don't know if someone maybe sends you a clip or something. Maybe someone should. Someone is going to try and break you up with Gemma if you leave with Gemma.
100%.
They're gonna send you a picture with Gemma and they're gonna try and push your buttons.
And I feel like he is hot-headed.
Yeah.
Not hot. I don't even think he's hot-headed because he don't really react like in an angry way. He just lets it get to him.
Yeah.
Like
Thinks
every
about
little
Thinks
thing.
about
Like Billy's rattling him in that villa right now as well. You know.
Yeah.
Billy's rattling him because he's a little bit flirty and stuff, and he's chatting to Gemma.
But Gemma's quite kind of like.
But why is
I
that,
wouldn't say
though?
flirty. I would just say like she's kind of like.
She's entertaining.
Allowing it.
Yeah, she's entertaining it,
Yeah.
bro. So
Yeah.
for me, I just feel like, why is that? Because Luca wouldn't do that. Put it this way: if a girl was trying,
Luca wouldn't.
was flirting
Remember,
with Luca and
Danica
stuff.
tried to do even, bro. He
Oh, don't get me started. on
might even put a curse on Danica.
Danica. Bro. Because Danica, I've never seen so much rejection in one Love Island series.
I feel for her because
I like her as well.
A good-looking girl.
And I like her, and I feel like she's bubbly and whatever. But for some reason, I don't know if it's something that we're maybe not seeing.
That's what someone said. You know what someone said to me before, and it might make you laugh, it might not. Someone said to me, "Why is no one going for Danica? Does she stink?" And I was thinking,
Bro, I was literally thinking the same thing.
what?
He
Yeah.
said that. Because there's something wrong. Because
What is wrong though?
I don't know. It must be. She must stink. Sorry, I hope she doesn't, but
I hope she doesn't.
I hope she
Because
doesn't.
like,
I hope she doesn't see this and now she she thinks that I think that she stinks. But I'm saying something must not be right for you to go through that many guys and not one
sticks.
really even shows a little glimpse of
even
like,
try.
yeah, try. Because let's be
try.
honest, Josh has used her as the ticket in there.
Green
We
card, yeah. Green card into the villa.
Yeah,
He's
we
buzzing now.
knew
He's
that.
in
He
the
needed
villa
a
now.
visa.
Yeah.
She had it.
Yeah, she gave it to him.
Yeah.
On a platter.
But I don't know.
But to be fair, what can she do there? She has to bring someone back.
Yeah, no, that's very true.
So if no one is feeling her in there, then
Yeah, no, I 100% get that. But even from him though, I'm thinking like, I'm not really seeing much from you. Like you're a good-looking guy, Josh. Like you're a good-looking guy. You've pied Danica now.
I don't know why you haven't even tried. Like, see, why haven't you even tried?
But there's something wrong, bro. But like, I'm not even like, but he's single now. Summer's in there now.
Yeah, she's single.
Like, I don't see him like even trying to ting with her. Like,
Casa, I just don't think.
yeah, maybe Cass is not allowed.
I just don't think. I don't know.
But yeah, anyway, about that, I mean,
So what do you think about this Luka Jama situation? You think
I feel like
tight?
I think he's too touch tight, and it's gonna push her away.
We've said this, but it's been weeks.
But it's very different, especially on the outside as well. And I feel like there'll be a point where she's like,
Done.
I think no, maybe not done, but she'll snap and she'll say, look, Luca, like you need to chill because, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Arguments and that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, and I don't know, movie night, I don't really know what they can bring up.
For Luka?
No, they might get a clip of Gemma, take one out of context.
Yeah.
And ruffle feathers.
You never know.
You know what I mean? I mean, I hope so. For my entertainment purposes. I mean, I hope so.
The end of Love Island. It's a year on now.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Football. You done your ACL, to be fair though.
Yeah, man. Beginning of January, end of January, I done it. So, I've actually got my first.
If you don't know what your ACL is, it's your like knee ligament.
Yes, arguably.
Cut like that.
Yeah,
Cut.
arguably one of the worst ones that you can do
Yeah.
in football. So, yeah, been out for about 6 months now. So I got my actually first session back tomorrow.
Nice.
So yeah, looking forward to that, getting back out there and stuff. So yeah, it should be good.
You've trained with hashtag before.
I have trained with hashtag before, yeah.
What are you saying? Hashtag Aaron Simpson, 2 on the back.
Listen, I'm waiting for the phone to ring.
You're
Ain't
waiting
rung.
for the phone to ring.
Ain't wrong.
You're waiting for Devs to shout you.
Devs, you got my number, Devs.
Has he got your number?
You got my number, man.
Has he?
Tell him shout me, man. You got my
Damn.
number.
What? Right back,
Yeah. Left back,
left back,
right mid,
right mid.
CAM.
I play right mid. I play
Alright,
right
cool.
mid
Left
sometimes.
mid, left mid.
I play left mid sometimes as well.
Alright, centre mid.
So what are you saying? What? You come maybe what? You get your own announcement video and all that. What, you down for
Yeah.
that?
I mean, listen.
If the time's right, it's right.
If the time's right, it's right, man. Listen, I need the phone to ring first.
Oh,
if
what?
the phone don't ring, I can't go.
Well, you can't ring him. You can't ring Devs, no?
Nah, I can't do that. Told you I'm stubborn. I'm a diva. Need them to call me.
Ah.
So,
So you're just hoping that Devs calls you.
I might be waiting a while, but who knows?
Experience in the league, so hey, Devs will miss out if you don't call in it. So it is what it is. But you got a new girlfriend now.
Yeah.
You found love.
Yeah.
Would you say love? Yeah.
Yeah.
You found love, but not on Love Island. On normal life.
Yeah.
How's that going? How's everything?
Yeah, good, man.
Settling down.
Feels settling down. Like I feel like at Love Island I was at the point where I was ready to find it. Didn't find it. And then I think we met in Halloween. We met at a Halloween party.
Halloween party.
Yeah.
Did she say you're that guy from Love Island with the boog's trim?
No. She said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're so much sexier in real life."
Is that what she said?
nah, she didn't. But we
made it up.
But we spoke before.
Oh, before Love Island?
Yeah, we spoke before Love Island.
Oh, damn. Basically going back to your ex.
Nah, but we didn't. I'd never met her before Love Island, but we spoke. And then we met Halloween party. Went out
been going
on
since?
on a first date ever since then, and
Never look back.
The rest is history. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a last thing for the podcast. We've got questions from you guys. If you want to ask questions to next guest, follow the Instagram because I put it on there. Question time. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Are you ready for this? It's going to be quick fire. So I just need...
Alright, cool. Let me have a little sip of water and then we'll go. Have you got them, yeah?
It's from the viewers. So it could be
Okay.
things
be
we already
anything.
spoke about. It could be anything.
Yeah.
This is unfiltered.
Okay.
Did you ever regret doing anything in the villa?
Nope. I was 100% true to myself.
Why didn't any of the boys tell you about your fade?
Because they're snakes.
True. Who else did he fancy in the villa apart from Mary?
No one really.
What lad and girl do you get on with from Love Island?
I'm not even just saying this because I'm at their house, but Toby and Chloe. I definitely speak to them the most.
Is your football career still alive?
Well, when this knee gets better, hopefully, yes. We'll see. See if I can still kick a ball.
Who do you think / want to win Love Island this year?
Ooh. Into me.
Opinions on Jack's leaving?
I feel like it was probably the best thing for him to do. Probably the right time. So, yeah.
When are you joining hashtag?
When Devs calls me.
Okay. Now on to the last bit. This is the fun bit. I've got a camera.
Okay.
So with every guest, this is a little tradition we do. With every guest, take a photo, and then we're gonna put it on a wall.
Oh, so you haven't had any... Am I the first one?
No, you're not the first one. You're the fifth one. You're gonna be the fifth one. But yeah, you sign it, put it on the wall, and then we'll always remember
Make
you.
sure you don't sell it because I know that it might be worth a little bit of money.
What? It's about £2. Worth about £2.
Don't get me posing and you're not doing it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Ready? Oh my God, that's so bright.
Nice.
That is bright.
Anyway, while I shake this, guys, thank you for watching episode 5. Yeah, on the 5th. Let me know who you want next, and we'll get them on. Also, remember to like and subscribe, especially subscribe, because 90% of you guys aren't subscribed. See you guys later.